That Satyam Shivam Sundaram, Raj Kapoor ji came. He asked me. At the same time, he himself is saying, "But this is such a film, and I don't think you will do it. But I'm very keen that you should do it. But I know that you will not do it." So my mother is also sitting and saying, "Yeah, no, she will not do all that."
Okay.
That was a very sweet episode, you know, how Raj Sahab himself came and.
Okay. There was also a film called Rihaee.
Yeah.
Which was so bold for its time. Very bold for its time.
Yes.
So how did you do that? I mean, I know it was supposed to be Smita Patil who was supposed to have done that film. But after that it came to you.
Yes.
And how did you do, as in how did you agree to do it?
Because first thing I wanted to experience myself working under a female director. That was Aruna Raji.
Correct.
And she was there to direct, and then that story was very interesting. I liked doing that. Something different I wanted to do at that time. Like rural women from Gujarat and all. So बड़ा अच्छा लगा मुझे करने के. The story was very sweet and interesting, but it was very bold.
Very bold.
Very bold.
Yeah. I mean, you're a woman in the
role तो करना चाहिए ना, हर role.
That's right. But were you always like this, that you like challenges and you like doing different roles?
Yes, of course. Yeah. As an actor, I think you should be able to take up anything. It's a challenge for you.
Yeah. Was there any particular film that you felt was very difficult to do? Any role that you felt was very difficult to do?
No.
Nothing?
Once you get into it, then I'm able to do.
Okay.
But because continuously you are working in different characters you are doing, so anything coming you are able to accept it and do it.
Okay.
Because only the director has to be very clear, and he has to tell me what he wants, and I will execute whatever he needs. I mean, with the proper limitation के साथ जितना करना है, not going overboard.
Yeah.
Nowadays films are made in a very challenging.
That's right.
I don't think I will ever fit into this kind of films. Today's film.
No, I guess not. But for your time, even Rihaee was beyond the boundary. A little, isn't it?
But that making was so nice and decent.
It was decent. It was very decent.
Very beautifully
decent.
done.
Yeah, absolutely. There was one love scene with Nasir, where Nasir was more tense than you were.
I don't know. I don't remember also what we did.
Because he used to always feel ki, your Hema ji, how can he get so close to you, you know?
अच्छा है ना, इतना डर लगे तो.
सबको डर लगता था आपके बारे में. Everybody was scared of you and they respected you a lot. They also feared you.
So nice. Good.
Is that how it is in politics as well? People know कि Hema ji hai, you behave yourself.
Full respect they give me.
सबको पता है ना?
Yeah, very nice. I was not knowing. It's like a challenge again, no, for me to go in, getting into politics. I was not knowing anything about politics, and suddenly jumping into that. Jumping means you are pushed into that. I said, okay, accept it again, and then started.
You have worked with practically every hero, every heroine also, lots of heroines also. You've done double also with Parveen and with so many people you have done. You've never had a problem working with any co-star?
No, all were very nice.
Everybody.
Parveen Babi, I had a very sweet relation. We were very friendly. Zina Taman. So we traveled together to Russia for Ali Baba Chalis tour. And then we were very friendly with each other. Rekha ke saath, Amesha. And who are the other girls with me?
But you have, I've
most of the films I was alone. Very few films were together.
Yes.
With Rakhi I have done few films.
Yes, of course, iconic.
Yeah, they were all very nice girls. They were all very sweet.
Yeah. And you've done.
I used to feel very little hesitant in the beginning whether they will talk or not. The same thing they used to feel, and then once we came together, then everything was fine. Reena Roy.
That's right. Yeah. You did Trishul also with some.
Yeah, Trishul with Shashi Kapoor. I had all the best heroes.
Best of heroes, I know.
Very good-looking heroes, I'll say.
When you were so young, did you ever feel that you're working with Raj Kapoor, who's in his 40s?
Yeah.
Did you ever feel that?
Yeah, when they signed me only, I used to say he's. But they are giving me an opportunity to come and work with that great actor.
Yeah.
So that was more in my mind than thinking that he's 40 year ho gaya, why should I bother? No, he's an actor.
That's right.
I only see it as that.
That's right.
That character he suited very well. He performed so nice. And I was very scared and all in the beginning. Naturally, it is my first film. With him, I had some very funny romantic scenes and all. Used to find it very difficult. Then how my director helped me in cope up with that whole situation. Mahesh Kaul.
Yeah. So he helped you to do those romantic scenes.
Yes, romantic scenes also. And then he actually those days there was no film institute or anything where you can go and learn acting. Yeah. Dance is the only thing which I learned. So through dance, whatever abhinaya I do, so that how the director made me sit next to him, and then he will keep on telling me, "Dekha, ye scene aisa hai." So in dance, how will you do it? So same thing, you are going to speak the dialogue and express it. Yeah. So use all these gestures, your eye movement, dance mein kaisa karte hain, sab karo. Okay. So maybe in my first film my acting will be little overacting hoga, but how he guided me to do it, that is the only school. That is the only teaching time, I learned it that time.